So this is a little story because you just reminded me. So this was 2015, 2016, I think. Texas 2K, and man, it was those nights where we would just thrash all Texas 2K. We had a dyno and we were just dynoing all fucking night, just dumb shit. Well, anyways, we had a guy call us up. I guess he got shafted around by a local shop here, and he had a C7 vet, spent tons of money. He's like, man, I don't care what it takes. He's like, I need to get this car done. And he brought it to us that day, because I guess everybody turned him down. He brought it to us, ended up finding a few things, but we were so busy, this is late at night, like after hours, so busy that them fools, I think they had to remove the intake manifold on it or something, and they had like fucked up wires or something. But when they removed the intake manifold, I don't remember who it was that did it, but they were doing the same thing. They had fixed a wire and they were heat shrinking it. Well, where the intake manifold was at, you have to disconnect lines and stuff, so there's some excess fuel just laying around. And sure enough, they fucking light up the goddamn lighter to light, to melt the heat shrink, and it just whoosh, it catches, bro. Man, all of a sudden you see everybody like just fucking smacking it, throwing water like as it's going, But ever since then, I tell everybody, like, dude, use a heat gun. And I use the lighter anyways, but obviously when you're around anything with fuel, that shit could have been really bad. But yeah. All right, let me go drive this thing real quick.
All right.
See how it feels. Bro, this car's fast as fuck.
It feel good?
Shit, yeah. Yeah, I messaged John. I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and get to the dyno. I ain't fucking doing this shit again. Thing just... I was like, whoa. Coming up real quick. I was like, just a little third gear full. I was like, God damn. I was like, yeah, okay. All right, this feels good. Alright boys, so here we are finally on the dyno. I've kind of what's that word I've been looking for? I procrastinated. Oh, that sounds good, right? I procrastinated on getting the car to the dyno. A bunch of little things that I've changed or are done to the kit, to the car. That I just wanted it to be perfect. This is our first one with the actual, well, technically this is our first one that we've done. I built one of these kits and I liked it so much. For someone, it was a custom deal. I liked it so much I said, man, you know what, this is what we're gonna do for our new one. So anyways, yeah, this is basically our first time testing our top mount kit. I know it works. I've done top mount stuff before. There's nothing different from this one and like what we have on Brian's car, besides just the angle of the turbos. I've always wanted to do this design ever since the first time, but I was kind of limited on who owned the car at the time or whatnot. But man, we're finally here with it, and now I think this is going to be a really popular setup. Everybody's already been asking me, like, man, when's it going to release, I just wanted to be perfect, and I want to assure that I can get the stuff out to the customer. So, I know it's going to make power. You guys are going to see right now. We're on the dyno, we're strapped down. John's on the 1s and 2s. I appreciate it for Mexico Racing League guys always helping me out and say, hey, man, I need the dyno. They're like, come on, every time, Richard always helping, talking shit. I always give him shit because he never does shit. So, a poco. But yeah, stay tuned. Here we go. is really not like laying over, so that's what I was thinking. Like maybe it's got some sort of boost leak or something. So verifying that, and should be good. We'll get it ironed out. Also, we're on slicks too. Soft bias ply style tires. So I think once we get it dialed in, I'll put stock tires on it and make a pull on the stock wheels. You know, but that just it just robs a lot of power. This is where my old shop used to be. Hey, this used to be my weld room.
What's that big ass looking machine?
Oh yeah, that green thing.
That's a punch press.
The punch
Yeah,
press.
I was gonna tell you. So whenever what's his name comes, tell him he could use it and all that. Like, but don't take that, motherfucker.
It works?
He said he didn't want it. He said he didn't want a giant antique hole puncher.
What?
That's what he said. But I don't.
That's the problem. See?
Does it work?
Yeah. Well, because it was heavy as fuck for one, and it takes up a lot of room.
So how big of a hole will it make?
It'll make up to whatever. You just gotta buy the right die. I only had the 1/8" die in it. Damn, that broke my shit. You gotta clamp it down. You gotta do all that, and then you can change dies here and put different size dies, and it'll punch through anything, any hole, any size hole. You make a hole that big if you want to. I couldn't make a hole that big if I tried. Oh!
So what do you use now then?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't. My employees. Yeah, I used to fucking have AC in here and everything. I'd close the doors. I'd turn that AC on.
I remember.
Fuck yeah. Open that door right there. Turn that AC on, and it would cool it down. Look completely different. It actually looked nice. Yeah, I miss it. It was nice.